Another tragic case where a child and parent relationship turns deadly. The only difference this time is that it's a Grammy nominated opera singer, Jubilant Sykes. Without further ado, let's jump right into this story. Let's go.
Opera singer has been found stabbed to death in his Southern California home, and police say they've arrested one of his sons on suspicion of homicide. According to the Santa Monica Police Department, vocalist Jubilant Sykes was pronounced dead on December 8th, after police responded to a 911 call reporting an assault in progress. When officers entered the home, they discovered Jubilant with critical injuries consistent with the stabbing, and first responders from the Santa Monica Fire Department confirmed his death shortly after. Police named Jubilant's son Micah Sykes as a suspect. He was found inside the home and taken into custody. Micah was booked early the next morning, with his total bail set at $4 million, per LA County Sheriff's Department inmate records. Police specified that the 31-year-old would be booked for homicide, and the case would be forwarded to the LA County District Attorney's Office for potential charges. Micah has a court date set for December 11th, inmate records show, and it's unclear if he has an attorney at this time. Police's investigation is ongoing. They're processing evidence obtained at the scene, including a weapon. Jubilant was a baritone who'd performed across the world and even been nominated for a Grammy. He and his wife had 3 sons, including Micah.
My deepest and sincerest condolences goes out to the Sykes family. This is sad. This is horrific. I cannot imagine the wife. I can't imagine what she herself and his other children may be going through today. His trial, the son that's accused of his death, Micah, his trial is the 11th, which is today. And I can't wait to hear about the trial because I want to understand why, what happened, what caused this. Many times I have shared these types of stories, tragic stories about children and the parents' relationship gone wrong. And oftentimes I ask you, why? What is going on in today's society where this is happening so often? You got children against their parents and vice versa. And but in asking you that question, I decide to kind of research it a little bit, okay? Because, like I say, it's happening so much. I'm beginning to hear about it at least once a month, at least at the very minimal. And this also goes to show you now, this is a Grammy nominated opera singer. So this goes to show you that this can happen in any family to any family. It doesn't matter who you are, how much money you got, how much fame you got, where you going, where you been. It doesn't matter. Now, what I have researched is that children rebel against parents due to a natural drive for independence, control, hypocrisy, lack of understanding or listening, stress, home tensions, peer influences, or developmental stages, seeking autonomy, testing boundaries, or reacting to inconsistent parenting, which that happens quite a bit, communication gaps, and unmet emotional needs. Yep, you heard me right. So a lot of this is due to the list that I just read out to you. Another thing is that this is nothing new under the sun. Matter of fact, anything that you want to know why or why it's going on in today's society, all you got to do is open the Word of God. My saying for the Word of God is like it's ragu is in there. Remember that commercial? I don't know if you, but it's in there. Everything that you want to know about what's going on in today's society is in the Word of God. Matter of fact, Matthew 10:21, Mark 13:12, both essentially says the same thing. Brothers will betray brother to death, and a father his own child. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. Now, let me repeat that. Brother will betray brother to death, and a father his son. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. That ain't what I say. That's what the Word of God says. Like I said, read it for yourself. Another ironic thing, or the ironic thing, is that the son, Micah, the one that is accused of um, deleting his own father. The Word of God, Micah 7:6. You heard me right. NIV version says, "For a son dishonor his father, a daughter raises against her mother, a daughter in law against her mother in law. Man's enemy are the members of his own." That ain't none of what I said. That is what is in the Word of God. And so, I say to you, raise up your children in the way that they should go, so when they get old, they will not depart. Y'all, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Please share your comments below. Don't forget to share your comments below and your thoughts. But until the next video, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings. Be well. Take care of yourself and each other. Thanks for watching. Until the next video.